ridiculously high on the resources in 1 second, that would be my phone. Alright, back again, and that's where I got greedy, when he started running back and I decided to try to chase him with my stalkers. And as soon as more of his speedlings popped out, he just came in, surrounded my stalkers, and destroyed them. Now I really should have run those stalkers back, because I would have left me in a much, much better position. I especially would have had plenty of units to easily guard an expansion. Right now, I'm in full panic mode right now. I'm like, oh god, he just killed my entire army again. He had speedlings out. He's going to the Zergs reproduce their army so fast, I have to worry about this huge army coming up. So even though I see these minerals, it just doesn't register that I think I need them for my army. But this is just way, way too much. I do catch myself not silocking myself this time, and I throw up a couple more pylons. I am chrono boosting Blink, which can come in handy if I were to use it. I probably don't even realize, I forget later that I probably even researched it. And here's something he's doing that I think is cute and nice. He brings his Overseer into my back, and this was in the patch where they just added Infested Terrans to him, as you can see with the 125 energy and all. And I group up my forces at the bottom of the ramp to, I don't know, I just like the way that looked, I guess. And he goes ahead and drops an Infested Terran in the back of my base, and he ends up killing a couple of my probes. Go Infested Terran, go. Now here's another kind of silly thing I do. Not that it's horribly terrible. Oh, did he get 3 probes? Yikes. But I run my entire army back just to deal with that Infested Terran. Kind of excessive. Now as you can see, my unit composition isn't terrible. I got some Zealots, I've got some Stalkers, I've got an Immortal, and I got 3, I'm like, okay, well I need to be able to take care of those roaches, so I built 3 more Stalkers. I've got another Immortal on the way. Look how low I am on gas, even though I have plenty of resources. I really needed to have thrown up an expansion by this point, but I haven't. As you can see, I Psylocked myself again, and at this time I think I'm so far behind, and I'm just not doing well enough. I'm like, oh god, I need to push now. I really should have, as I was pushing out, thrown an expansion up at least. And then the thing I really should have done is after I kill this Overlord, and I saw these Zerglings running down, I needed to run away. Just run away. I would have lost Immortals. I didn't blink those Stalkers back, even though Blink is researched. Like I said, I must have forgotten about it. And I go ahead and GG out of this game, because I see all those Hydralisks, and I know I just have nothing to take care of all those Hydralisks. He's going to march right into my base and absolutely destroy me. Now, I would have had a much better chance had I had another 2-3 gateways. There's no reason for me not to. I could have gone Robo Bay and had Colossi up, which are just amazing against Zerg. It forces them to either build Infestors, Mutalisks, or Corruptors, and that helps force them down a tech tree they may not have wanted to go. But however, as you can see, he has unharassed Hydralisks absolutely to wreck my army. I'm really not sure what to say what I was thinking. I think I was just thrown off my game, and I was so worried about Psylocking myself always. I panicked at the end, I panicked during the middle. I was really worried about that low gas the entire game, and it was just because I had my timing was off. My build order wasn't solid. I didn't have that assimilator up. I wanted my Cybercore near my Nexus for no good reason, just because I like the way it looks, which is a terrible way to play this game. I should have thrown the Cybercore down here. I shouldn't have built this gateway. I should have thrown up more gateways later. I should have thrown up a Nexus later. There were so many things that I just kind of went slightly wrong. There was nothing in particularly I did horribly wrong in this game. It's not like I tried for an early rush and failed. I did build a little too many Zealots at the beginning. Like I said, I missed that Cybercore in the early. I didn't have a clear mid to late game on what I was going to do. So this is why I'm doing these videos, so I can go back, learn from my mistakes. Obviously, I hadn't learned that I needed to scout and make sure I knew what my enemy was doing, because I had all these Stalkers and Immortals, and with the army mainly made up of Zerglings and Hydralisks, he had 1 Roach. It just isn't going to do me enough good. He has a great unit comp against me, and he beat me just by building the right units, and I lost by building the wrong units. And the reason I built the wrong units was because, 1, I assumed that he didn't know how to build anything besides roaches, which is, I don't know, I don't even know how to describe that. It's so dumb. And then he adapted to me. So I need to adapt better. I need to keep my focus a little better. I need to not panic when I Psylocke myself. It's going to happen. I'm not an amazing player yet. I should try to keep a better eye on it, but I know it's going to happen many times. I watch some of the pro level games and they get Psylocked every now and then, and you don't see them Psylocking themselves and running out and rushing and attacking. And you especially don't see them never scouting, and that's the biggest thing I need to take away from this game. I never stood a chance because I didn't scout. It allowed him to adapt and allowed me not to adapt. It's not just that. The other huge thing was, another thing is, you can see all the hotkeys he has, and you can see the hotkey I have. Hotkeys are huge. It lets you keep your APM up, lets you do more things while macroing and microing. And then I just need to stay under 500 resources. It's something Day 9 says. Once you hit above 500 resources, it's time to start panicking. Your macro is slipping badly. You need to pay more attention. And when you have double that, it's just a clear sign of someone that doesn't know how to play the game. And I'm trying to learn. I need to keep a better eye on that. I need to have more hotkeys so that I can produce units better, and I need to build my base better. I need to... Back here, I thought 3 warp gates was plenty, and I needed to throw down more warp gates if I had extra resources. I shouldn't let my resources get that high, but if I do, throw down more warp gates. That way I can replace my units even faster. Alright, well, that's enough rambling for me right now, and I hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope I remembered the criticism, and I hope I receive more criticism so I can continue to improve my shoutcasting. Hopefully, maybe I'll pick up some more subscribers. Thanks, bye.